That's a three-pointer. All right, it's the first of two consolation games here. We have the Huskies, the home team, against the Inverness Rebels. They played last night, a fun game, hard-fought game against by the Rebels, but they've only got 6 players on their bench. They're going to get tired, as they did last night. But listen, they have lots of heart. You never know, they can pull up the upset and now take the win. Let's get our opening lineups.
From Huskies and the Inverness Rebels. The starting lineup for the Rebels, number 2, Taylor Pringle. Number 12, Bria Miller. Number 13, Emily Nickerson. Number 15, Sienna Kronofsky. And number 19, Leanne McCaffrin. And the Rebels are coached by Kendra McCaffrin and assisted by Chrissy McKinnon and Hector, the coach McCaffrin. And now, the starting lineup for your Cape Breton Highlands Huskies. Number 4, Claire McPherson. Number 6, Riley Romard. Number 7, Skylar Shaw. Number 9, Kira Ward. And number 11, Hannah Ross. The Huskies are coached by Billy Crowley and assisted by Lynn McKinnon and Casey Timmons.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Whenever me and Khaled do the remix, everybody hands go up. Hey, showtime.
Okay, I'll do it next one. Pass me up, Thank you. Way to go, eh? Is that fun? We'll do an advertisement break. I'm gonna start doing some research now. I'll be back at halftime.
Consolation matchup here. Huskies and Rebels not playing for the championship, but they're playing for pride. Ward up there against Pringle. Ward will win that. Here comes Shaw. Shaw trying to get up to Ward. Will go off her fingers, out of bounds. Nice to see Archie back online. I wondered where you were, Archie. Pringle with the shot up. She'll get the first 2 and the lead.
That's a three-pointer.
Nope, just 2. Hit the wrong button. Kronofsky up to Pringle. Pringle again coming in. She takes the shot, tries to get her own rebound, puts it out of bounds. Turnover to the Huskies. Here comes Shaw. Shaw over to Romard. Back to Ross. Into Ward. Ward putting it up. Bounces out. Ward just can't get it to go down as it spins out. Nice effort by the Huskies. But it's Rebels ball.
There you go. Take it in the middle. Here.
Miller throwing that up, picked off by McPherson. McPherson in to Ross.
Jump ball 646.
And a jump ball. Rebel moving it up. Taken away by Romard. Now McPherson. McPherson, Ross with the shot off the bottom of the rim. Ward with it.
Foul on number 13, Emily Nickerson. Her first, team first.
Nickerson's first foul. That'll bring McPherson to the line. Oh, beautiful shot, all net. Huskies on the board. And another one by McPherson. She'll capitalize with 2. McPherson, Shaw now. Nice ball movement by the Huskies. Turnover to the Rebels. Double dribble there. Turnover now. McPherson into Shaw.
Watch in the middle.
Back to Shaw. Coming in. Ball gets past Ward and out of bounds. Ball lobbed up there.
Timeout, Rebels.
Timeout called by the Rebels. 5:22 left here in the first. It's a 2-2 tie in the girls' consolation matchup here at the Cape Breton Highlands Academy. That'll give me time to have another delicious grilled cheese from the hospitality suite. The consolation game between Huskies and Rebels. 2:30 will be the boys' consolation matchup. That'll feature the Inverness Rebels as well with the Richmond Hurricanes. Championship games are set. 4 o'clock, the girls, Bedeck Broncos, trying to defend their title against the Cabot Trailblazers. And at 5:30, the boys, the senior boys Cabot Trailblazers, trying to take away the title from the defending champions and home court CBHA Huskies. Batted in, picked up by Shaw, over to McPherson. Romard putting it in. Shaw with it, going to the basket. Ball going back up. There's 2 for the Huskies. Back come the Huskies. They're up by 2. Nickerson doing a great job on the rebound, now coming up. Romard called on the push.
Her first, team second.
McCachran to inbound the ball for the Rebels. She'll get it to number 15, Kranowski. Pringle now, back to Kranowski. Ball rolling. Here comes Ross. Ross coming up with it. She's got Romard.
All right, find your player, girls. Find your players.
4 minutes left here in the first. Just like last night. Bit of a slow start to the scoring, and then both teams seem to come awake. And we're getting the baskets.
Yes, girl. Hey, Taylor, right where you're at. Right here. Back. No, right there. Back. Whatever side it goes to, that's the side you go to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, come in.
This live coverage here of the 20th annual Brendan. Pringle. Nice pass over.
Hand out.
Big shot, short there by Shaw. Now moved up. Here comes Miller. Miller getting chased down. She feels the pressure. Nickerson again with the basket.
Ducky, girls. Ducky, let's go. Help, help. Hand out. Box out. Leave it.
Here comes the Rebels. Miller coming up, driving in. Ball off the Huskies. Red will inbound. McCachran going to throw the ball in. Nickerson bounce to Pringle. Miller to McCachran. McCachran now. McCachran, shot clock violation, turnover. Huskies ball. Pass up to Shaw at the top, into Ward. Ward driving to the net, she'll pass it off. Shot clock going down. Shots there off the rim, they'll get more time, jump ball. Well, the matchups for the finals are set here at the 20th Brendan. We've got polls right now on our Facebook page asking you who you think's going to win. Will the Broncos repeat, or will the Trailblazers become the new girls champion? And in the boys division, the hometown Huskies hoping to repeat, but they're going to be in tough against a very aggressive and hard-working Trailblazers team. We saw them dispense Richmond earlier today.
Scored by Wilkinson.
So go online to Facebook. Let us know who you are going to pick to be the winners. Nice work by Duncan at the times keeper table to get his hands on the ball and save the equipment. Duncan Carmichael looking sharp on that last play. Ward in there for two.
Hero Ward for two.
As they battle. Look at the intensity on Pringle and Ward's face. Each one of them just struggling to keep possession of the ball. Great effort here by these young athletes. I've said it before, but what you're watching today did not just happen today. There have been weeks, there have been months. There have been years of practice, learning, shooting that ball to get together as a team and work hard. All attributes that we see here at the Brendan. McCachran working hard. Kronowski now coming up. Players hitting the court hard here. But they get right back up. Readjusting the shot clock to show 17. McCachran now with the ball. McCachran into Nickerson. Nickerson almost losing the ball to Hart. Shot coming in. She draws the foul.
Fouls on number 6, Briley Romard. That's going to be her second, team third. Kronowski for the Rebels shooting one more.
Big shot. Just can't go down. Ward there to get the rebound. Ward, a grade 9 student on the Huskies team. She'll have a few more years here on the seniors team. Ball kept in there. No, it went out of bounds as Pringle was trying to get to it.
Fouls on number 15, Sienna Kronowski, her first, team second. Romard for 2 bonus shots.
Romard at the line. 41.9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Huskies up 10-4. Misses the second. Ward right there. She's gonna clean it up.
By Ward.
Big pass over to Miller. Ball goes out off of Wilkinson. So McCachran to throw it in. McCachran to Miller. Miller to Pringle. Pringle with the shot. And it's in.
Taylor Pringle for a pair.
Hart now. Hart and Miller battling for the ball. Miller bouncing it back to her teammate. Here comes Kronowski being guarded by Hart.
Fouls on number 15, Baron Hart, her first, team fourth.
2.9 seconds left on the clock. Kronowski pushes it over to Pringle, but taken away, and the clock will go to 0. That'll end the first. Good quarter by both teams. Strong work by Ward at the bottom of the net. And Shaw driving gives the Huskies the 12-6 lead. As we see a nice crowd here this morning in the gymnasium. We see the Huskies team getting some advice from their coach. Huskies in blue, Rebels in red. Nice silhouette there of number 12 on the wall. You can see the broadcast booth set up in the middle. All I gotta say,
Do you have 12? Yeah, you do. Okay.
certainly very proud and thankful for all the volunteers here at the 20th Brendan. The parents working the tables out front, selling the block draws, the 50-50s, working the hospitality suite. If you come down, make sure you say a big thank you. If you see the volunteers working hard, thank you to the teachers, the administration for putting on a great tournament as they do year after year. Thank you to Julia Tompkins. She was thanked earlier today, but definitely deserves a big thanks for year after year putting on just a wonderful event in memory of Brendan and allowing teams to really showcase high-level basketball here in Western Cape Breton. I'm going to say thank you to the coaches as they're working hard with their teams, and of course the athletes as they put on a show for us here. Timeout's over. We get ready, get back on the court. There'll be a few timeouts this game, I know, as the Inverness coach trying to keep her team rested. Huskies will start the second quarter.
Foul on number 2.
6 seconds in, foul on Pringle.
That will be her first, team first.
Bounced out by Romard.
Go get this, bro. As soon as it hits the rim, go get it. You got the shooter, Emily. That's it.
Pringle gets the rebound. Moved up to Miller. Miller now. Miller driving in. Back to Pringle. Pringle coming in. Shot up. Ward's there. Ward has it. Ward out to Romard. Forward pass. Kronowski blocks it. Big of a collision. And back come the Rebels. Long pass gets past Pringle. Off her head as it bounces off the wall. To Ward, she'll give it back to give and go. Eloise Shaw.
By Eloise Shaw.
That's just pure hard work and determination. First points of the quarter here for the Huskies. Bounce pass, quick shot. Oh, just doesn't want to go. Ward with it. Ward over to Romard. To Wilkinson. To Shaw. Shaw trying to bounce it off the glass. Ward's trying to get on it. Hart has it. Hart to Wilkinson. Bounce pass over to Hart. And shot clock goes.
Substitutions.
Subs coming on here for the Huskies. As Skylar Shaw back on there. Joined by Ariana LaFluck. Pringle bouncing it, giving it to Kronowski coming in. The shot off the glass, picked up by Skylar Shaw. Shaw coming in. Nice pass over. And here comes McCachran. McCachran bouncing over to Miller. Ward gets her hand up. Nice block by Ward. Shot goes up. Ward's there. Ward has it. She'll give it to Shaw. At the side of the net. Eloise Shaw with another two. Having a strong quarter. Opening up a 10-point lead over the Rebels now. Nickerson to Kronowski. Shot is short. Rebounds right there. Miller gets two for the Rebels. The next matchup on the lineup is the consolation game for the boys. That will feature the Richmond Hurricanes and with number 18, Thomas Lee, and the Inverness Rebels. Inverness had beat Richmond in the round robin. Can the Hurricanes come back? Boy, they played hard today against Cabot. Shaw driving in, blocked there. Another attempt, and it's two for your Huskies. Pringle, as they fight for the ball, into the hands of Ward. Ward has to be careful. As Cormier's behind her, shot goes up. The Inverness coach wants her team to box them out.
Jump ball, 429.
For people who don't know, that does not mean to literally box. That is another sport. .426 left here in the second quarter. Huskies back with a 10-point lead, 18-8 over the Rebels. Shaw all over Pringle, forcing a travel and a turnover. Ward back to Shaw, passing into Eloise. Here come the Rebels. Kronowski driving right to the net. No one getting in her way. Oh, it gets flushed out. Nice work by number 15, driving right to the net. Looked like it was going to be the basket, but flushed right out. Shot by Miller. Another chance by the Rebels. The third one goes in.
By Nickerson.
Nickerson with 10, cutting the lead to 8. Back come the Huskies. Pass into Ward. Ward, big shot by number 10, almost goes in. Eloise Shaw now driving to, puts the ball up, picked up by Nickerson. Nickerson dribbling up, Shaw right on her. Shaw stealing the ball. Miller now on Shaw. Nice pass up to Ward. She can't make it go down. Nice try. Here comes Cormier. Every player getting a chance to dribble that ball up the court here. Pass over to McCachran now. Things settle down. McCachran bounce pass into the middle. Kronowski going to the net. Drawing the foul, but doesn't get the basket.
Foul's on number 18, Eloise Shaw. That will be her first, team first. We're going to have Kronowski on the line for 2.
Well, we're going to see a whole new team out there for the Huskies. 5-player changeup. Nice to see Monica watching from Niels Harbor. Listen, Monica, those Cabot Trailblazers have found themselves in both finals, playing against Bedeck Broncos in the girls' final at 4 o'clock, and again the defending Huskies at 5:30. 2 chances for Cabot to bring home a title. Nice outlet pass to Miller. She'll dribble right up the side. Bringing it in. That goes out of bounds.
Timeout Huskies.
Huskies calling a timeout with 2:39 left here in the first half. There for the Huskies. I think they could make 3 teams if they wanted to. They have a whole new set of players out here getting ready to end the first half, second quarter. Everyone should be getting to know the names of the Rebel girls on the court because they're playing there all the time. Only one sub on the bench. And if you're subbed out, well, you won't be on the bench for long. Inverness coach trying to give all of her players at least a little bit of rest from time to time.
Number 15, Sienna Kronowski, her second, team second.
Kronowski will get the foul.
Alexa Shaw on the line.
So Shaw on the line to shoot, grade 7 student. Big point by Shaw. Sometimes in grade 7 that hoop can look pretty far away, but nice shot by Shaw. Can she do it again? Almost. Rebound there. Through the legs, now picked up by the Rebels. Here comes Cormier. Cormier bouncing it to McCachran. McCachran to Kronofsky. Back to McCachran. She'll go for the three-pointer.
That's a three-pointer.
McCachran with the beauty of a three from downtown. Let's have a look at that again. Pass to Kronofsky. She's covered, so she'll put it right back. She'll put the ball up. And in it goes for three. Lead cut to 5 now. Nickerson. Kronofsky picks it up. Pass over to Cormier. Cormier trying to get it to Nickerson. Shot clock going down. Big shot. Doesn't make it to the net. Here comes Hart coming up the other way. 2 for Hart.
Aaron Hart for 2. 108.
Rebels coach getting a timeout here, and we'll do a substitution. Trying to keep her team in this game, keep them as rested as possible. I got to agree, Monica, great atmosphere here. Nice to see so much community support, so many people in the stands. Big thank you to the volunteers that are helping to run the cameras. Really appreciate that, helping us get the great action out to you guys at home. Sometimes it's not nice to go over those mountains. So great that you can stay home. Hopefully you're having some good snacks. I got to tell you, the hospitality suite here has some delicious snacks. Just finished, I don't know, I've lost track of how many grilled cheeses I've had over the tournament. I think I'll have a clementine here, something a little healthier. As we get ready, 1:07 left here in the second quarter. Jump ball.
Jump ball, 54.9.
Find your player. Help. Good job. Sienna, perfect help.
So for those who don't know, 4 o'clock will be the girls' championship. The Badek Broncos versus the Cabot Trailblazers. Both having a 2-0 record in the round robin. The teams electing not to play each other in the round robin as it wouldn't have changed the standings. They want to match up in the finals where their game will mean something. In the boys' championship, Cabot with a big win to go 2-1. Will face up against the 3-0 undefeated and defending champions, the home team Huskies. We're going to have some great basketball at 4 and at 5:30. Big shot as we end the first half. And get ready for the third quarter. Thank you, Courtney. Yes, I thought I'd click that button off, but the logos are now gone. I'm too busy eating my tangerine here, Courtney. Sorry about that. So we'll have a 5-minute break here between the halves. The teams will get rested up. Certainly an important rest needed for the Rebels. They'll stay on the bench. They don't even want to travel to the dressing room. They're going to conserve their energy. Huskies have gone to the dressing room. They're up by 7, holding on, hoping to win here the consolation game. Next consolation game is with the boys. Richmond Hurricanes will be going against the Inverness Rebels. And then we'll have the championship games. All right, I got to remember to take off the logos or else Courtney will get mad at me here. Logos taken off. We're in the third quarter. Huskies up by 7. Rebels playing with lots of heart, coming on a little strong there in the second quarter. Can they close the gap? Huskies taking the win yesterday in the end of the round robin. This is the consolation game before we get to the championships later on this afternoon. Senior girls Huskies ready to get this second quarter underway. Like to finish this tournament with a 2-win and 2-loss record. Go home with some Husky pride. Rebels will start the half with the ball. McCachran out there into Kronowski. Kronowski coming in. Back to McCachran. To Miller. Skylar Shaw getting in there, getting her hands on the ball, forcing the jump ball. Here comes Shaw. Skylar Shaw, a grade 11 student, so she'll be back next year for the Huskies. Ward in there. Here comes McCachran. McCachran coming back out.
Get ready, Emily. Get ready, Emily.
McCachran, a grade 9 student, so she's got a number of years left here on the Rebels basketball team. As does Pringle. Pass over to Nickerson. She takes the shot. Kept in here by Ross. Ross falling down, gets the shot off. Great effort by Ross. Shooting from her knees almost. She'll pass it up to Skylar Shaw. Shaw to McCachran. She'll take the shot. Off the rim. McCachran being pestered here by Romard. Big shot coming in off the top of the glass. Pass over to Shaw. Shaw sees Romard. Romard, nice play. 4-2.
Romard open up the third quarter.
Pringle with the shot. Falls short, picked up by Ross. Ross now coming up with it. Almost stolen by Pringle. Shaw over to Romard. She'll put it up. Injured player on the court. Coach comes out to check on her player. She seems like she's okay. Gonna take her time to get up. That's Claire McPherson. Playing hard. As she'll hobble her way back to the bench. Eloise Shaw coming in to relieve her. A nice pack being delivered to McPherson as she rests up. I think we'll see her back in the game. Throw in here, bounce nicely to Shaw. She can't get it to go down. Shaw trying to get back to it. McCachran will get on it. No, she'll let it go out. This will allow the Rebels to throw the ball in here. McCachran dribbling it in. Pushing it to the bottom of the net. Nice play. Just doesn't go down for Miller. Another shot. Short. Miller now with the ball. Being covered. Nicely done by Romard. Shot clock going down. Stolen by Shaw. Nice pressure. Great D there by the Huskies. Coming back up. Rebound. Just can't get it in. Miller's got it. She'll bounce it back to McCachran. She'll do the 360. I call that the Drex. Pringle putting it up. Shaw working hard here. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Shaw up to Eloise Shaw. Beauty!
Eloise Shaw.
Yep, in front, like, go towards you, toss it over her. She has that whole side of the court, right? Let's go, girl.
14 seconds on the shot clock. McCachran to throw in. Big shot coming in, doesn't drain it. Pringle trying to get to the ball. It's Shaw coming out with it, no surprise. Shaw gets around McCachran. Beauty. Huskies now at 27, almost doubling the Rebels. Ward there putting up a block against Pringle.
Taylor, you don't have to shoot it right away. Even if it passes, everybody gets there, we can reset. Everyone's not going to meet you, okay?
Eloise into Shaw. Pass over. Bounced off the Husky, so it will be red ball. Here comes Miller. Up to Pringle. Taken away by Ross. Ross coming in. She's got Shaw on the other side. Picked off by McCachran. McCachran going up. Ross coming back to get on her. McCachran driving. Nice defensive block by the Huskies.
Timeout, Rebels.
Rebels calling a timeout. That would give us a chance to see some of the great plays here. Shaw coming in. Nice move to get around McCachran. Puts it in for the basket. Shaw taking this game in control here. Nice pass over. And another 2 points for the Huskies. We'll go back to the beautiful pass from Kronowski to McCachran. She'll let go with a three-pointer. And drains it. Huskies at 27, Rebels at 14. 3:45 left in the third. They're playing for pride. This is the consolation game. As we'll have the finals coming up for 4 o'clock for the girls, 5:30 for the boys. Make sure you've subscribed to us here on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook so you'll get notifications for those championship games when we go live with them later on today. We still have the boys' consolation game after this. That'll feature the Inverness Rebels and the Richmond Hurricanes. Inbound it, Ward will pick it up as the pass isn't picked up by the Rebels. Shaw trying to get to it, it comes off. will still be blue ball. Put in there by the Huskies. Husky defense.
Substitution.
Coming up big here, taking away some chances for the Rebels. Errant pass gets past the Husky player, so turnover to the Rebels. Ball into Miller. Miller, Louis Shaw. Goes out of bounds. Off the Huskies. Big shot. Off the side of the net. The backboard, I should say. Into McCachran. McCachran bouncing it after Konowski. Over to Pringle. McCachran with the ball. McCachran back to Konowski. She'll take the shot. It's up. Goes short. Rebels try to keep it on in play. Hart coming on. Ward taking a break. As we have Fortune also out there for the Huskies. Shaw. To Shaw. Shaw again. 2 points. Grabs her own rebound and gets the 2 points. Picked off by Fortune.
Fouls on number 12, Bria Miller. That's going to be her first and the team first.
Shaw into Shaw. Shaw driving to the net. Tried to bounce it off the backboard. Nice try. Pringle going down. Big shot coming in. That's too far. Kronowski gets it. Kronowski back to McCachran. Up to Pringle. Pringle bouncing it over to Miller. She'll go for the three. Off the board, backboard, but not in. Back comes Eloise Shaw. She'll try to hook it. Kept in by Skylar Shaw. Pass over. Romard puts it up. Hart's there. Hart. Can't get rid of the ball. It'll be a turnover. Rebels with the ball. Great defensive shift there. Up to Miller. So Archie, this is the consolation game. I'm not sure if they give out bronze medals at the Brendan. It is in essence the bronze medal game. Shaw getting the basket and drawing the foul. She'll go to the line for the bonus point. Eloise Shaw, number 18, having a great game. And it goes down, the three-point play by Shaw. Pass lobbed up to Pringle. She'll move it up to Cormier. Cormier losing the ball. Great defense here. Hart coming up with it. Hart gets around, but it's a travel. Cormier coming to the bench for a rest. Nickerson going back on for the Rebels. Great player management here by the coach of the Inverness Rebels. Smartly losing her timeouts and her substitutions to try to keep as fresh of a team as she can on the court. Pringle. Jump ball with 38.6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Huskies at 33, Rebels at 14.
Go, go, go!
'Big shot coming in from number 6 off the backboard. Eloise Shaw trying to keep it in with a hustle. Hard-working player is number 18.
Go!
2.9 seconds left on the clock here in the third quarter. Time for one shot. No, the clock goes down. McCachran decides to hold on. We'll put up fourth quarter here. 8 minutes left. The Huskies here at home in control. Look like they'll win the consolation game. But both teams showing us some great skill out there. She was zooming into the crowd. We get ready for the fourth and last quarter of this game, the consolation matchup. Huskies in control, but great baskets by both teams. Here come the Rebels. 8 more minutes to play, and then they'll get a chance to rest. Players matching up. Ball to Shaw. Shaw over to Ward. Ward. Right back on it. Here comes McCachran. Almost picked off there by Alexa Shaw. Here comes Alexa Shaw going coast to coast. Can't get the basket, so back comes McCachran. Pringle with the shot off the rim. Here comes Alexa Shaw trying to confuse me. 19 on the jersey, 15 on the shorts. Does that make her number 34? Ward stepping in. Karnofsky now coming up the court. 7 drawing the foul. Will be Rebels ball.
Skylar Shaw, her first. Team first. Fouls on 19, Alexa Shaw. That's her second. Team second.
19 Alexa Shaw with her second foul of the game. Picked up by Ward. Ward, the outlet pass. It'll go off Miller, so Huskies will get the ball. Mackenzie England to inbound. They reset the clock to 20 seconds. Pass over to Shaw. Shaw now. Moving it to Shaw. There's a lot of Shaws. Ball comes to Ward. Pringle and Ward go down. Both seem to be okay. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Huskies push it into Ward. Ward driving. She doesn't get the basket, but she'll draw the foul. And she'll make her way to the free throw line.
Fouls on number 15, Sienna Karnofsky. That's going to be her third team first. Short at the line.
Shot going up, just short. Bit more oomph, bounces and in. Point for Ward. McCachran lobbing it in, picked off by Fortune. Sorry, by Shaw. Nice move by Ross. Hannah for 2. Miller driving along the side. She'll come up with a shot off the back of the rim. Rebels again, putting it up. Another try by the Rebels. This time, Shaw takes it. Big shot coming in from Alexa. Off the rim. Push back. Alexa Ross trying to pass back. Nobody there. Turnover. With 5:33 left here in the fourth. Five new players. It's a wholesale change here. Brand new team on the court for the Huskies. The Huskies coach flaunting the depth of his bench. Cormier now driving to the net.
Jump ball, 5:19.
It will be a jump ball at 5:16. Miller with the big shot. That goes out of bounds. Update from the high school game last night. The Dalbrae Dragons, their second team in Shetty Camp for a rematch against the Eagle Huskies. Eagle Huskies with a 12-0 win to take that game. They beat the Dragons on Monday, beat them back on Friday. That gives them 6 important points in the standings. We're hoping to get an update of the standings from the league president so we can share that with you on Pune Sports. It's been a while since we've had an update. I got to think it's probably pretty close at the top of the standings. Could be Richmond, could be Sarah, could be the Eagle Huskies in the first place. We're not sure. Pass over by Ali Hart. McCachran now dribbling it back. If Mother Nature behaves, we'll be back to some hockey live streaming tomorrow from the Cabot Trail Arena. Doubleheader with the Bantam team, U15, with the visiting Northside team, I believe, playing 2 games. Rebels taking a bit of a breather on the bench. Huskies in control, 37-14 with 4:25 left here in the fourth. There are no medals to be given out with this game, but there will be a plaque. The Consolation plaque will be given out. Looks like it will be going to the girls Husky team this year. In the finals, the defending Bedeck Broncos will have to face a hungry Cabot Trailblazer team. They have not met. Both teams deciding to cancel their game today, so they'll both be fresh for the finals at 4 o'clock for the senior girls. At 5:30, the Huskies, who haven't played today, will go against the Cabot Trailblazers, who won a great matchup against the Hurricanes earlier. Cabot with a chance to bring home trophies for both the girls and the boys today. Congratulations to their school, and obviously a very strong basketball program at Cabot. Travel by Hart, turnover. Rebels will get the ball. Cormier loses her grip on the ball as the shot clock was winding down. Oski back to McCachran. Losing the ball, number 6. Romard getting to it. Pass over to Ali Hart. The shot doesn't go down. The crowd was wanting that one to go in. Great play by Romard to get it to Hart, getting right to the net. Out of bounds by Cormier. Pringle coming back in, giving Cormier a chance to rest. Pass over to Marin, back to Romard. Romard cutting in. Miller gets it back to McCachran. Rebels forward pass to Miller. Miller driving in. Nice bounce over to McCachran. McCachran now. McCachran going for a bit of a run. Takes the shot, just spins out. Here comes McPherson. You knew McPherson would get back in the game. McPherson, a hard-working player for the Huskies. Here's Romard. Nice bounce pass to McPherson. Shot just over. Another shot. And another one finally goes in.
Player McPherson for 2.
Well, if you gave me that many chances to get the ball in the net, I might even be able to get it in. Although it probably would take me that many. .208 left in the game. After this game, there'll be presentation of the Consolation plaque.
Foul number 12. Her second. Team second.
That's a foul on Miller, her second. Romad over to Hart. Hart coming in, runs into McCachran. She held it for 5 seconds. Apparently you can't hold the ball for more than 5 seconds. That's a no-no. Romard getting some applause as she comes out of the game, as does McPherson. A rugby scrum for the ball. That'll be a jump ball.
37.
Timeout called by the Huskies with 1:37 left here in the fourth. Ten seconds on the shot clock for the Rebels. McCachran bouncing it in.
Foul sign number 23. Laurel McNeil. Her first.
McNeil in the game. She'll draw the foul. Kronofsky to the line for 2. Bounces to the left. That one doesn't make its way to the net, so it stays 39-14. Here come the Huskies. Shaw setting thing up. Big shot coming in off the rim. It gets pushed out by Meffrey. Passing by McCachran, nice work. Pringle there, she'll get another crack at it. Can't get it to drop, so back come the Huskies. Shaw, pass over to Wilkinson. Wilkinson for two. Great defense here, real strong defense shown by the Huskies team this day. .3 seconds left in this matchup. The Huskies will take home a win, a 2-2 record, not too bad here at the Brendan. Allie Hart driving, almost getting the basket. Shaw with the ball. Everyone was great sportsmanship as the players on the court shake hands. That'll be the end of the game. A great matchup between two great teams. Sportsmanship, that's what the Brendan is all about. Players will line up and shake hands. We'll have a presentation of the MVPs and the plaque. Next matchup will be the boys' consolation matchup. Hurricanes versus the Rebels. Rebels will be fresh for the day. The Hurricanes, they already played at 11:30.
At center court, we're going to have Margie, Brendan's mother, present the medals for the players of the game and for the tournament MVP for the Huskies. So, for the Rebels, number 2, Taylor Pringle. Congratulations.
Pringle fighting through cramps, injuries, working hard out there. Player of the game.
For Cape Breton Highlands Huskies, the player of the game goes to number 18, Eloise Shaw.
No surprise there. Eloise Shaw, boy, she showed us some abracadabra magic in that game. Player of the game, well deserved.
And for the tournament MVP for the Huskies, number 6, Briley Romard.
Riley Romard, the tournament MVP. What a great player for the Huskies. Romard, a grade 10 student, so she's got a few more years left here on the basketball team.
Just hang on, ladies.
One more presentation to make.
Just before the presentation of the consolation plaque, I want to thank Inverness and their coaches for coming this weekend. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Hope to see you another year.
A big round of applause for the Inverness Rebels.
Have the captains come forward from the Huskies to receive
Only
your
6 Rebel
plaque
players, but boy, they played like they were a team of 20.
Congratulations, Husky.
The Husky captains receiving the consolation plaque. As there'll be a picture taken here. Well, that'll end the consolation game for the girls. We're going to log off. We'll be back in just a few minutes as we get reset for the boys consolation matchup. Go get a snack, go to the bathroom, come right back.